Our annual Thanksgiving Day treat, we get to pick the MVPs from both schools, and a tough job today, but English, Mark Nickerson, a great job. Gary, tremendous job by your team. You come in here like last year you come in, Dave gave you all you could handle. He almost pulled the game away. Same thing this time. It comes down to the last play of the football game. The ball's tipped away. Glasgow wins. They are co-champs. Last year it came to a tackle by Chris Warren, chasing James Rosenda's ball, who was our other MVP of this game.
Yeah, it was a great football game. Glasgow, I'm very proud of them, and I'm congratulating Coach Dempsey and his team for winning the Northeast Conference. But we came in here and maybe me and Dave exchanged shoes or something between this year and last year, but we gave them all they could handle today, and two great football teams, and I'm very proud of this guy and the rest of my team today. And we're young. We got a lot of young kids coming back next year. I'll miss the seniors, but we're looking forward to coming back.
Mark, a little different for you this year. You played a lot of defense last year, and you were one of the better defensive players in the conference. You come back this year, and all you do is put up over 2,000 all-purpose yards, over 100 yards for the sixth time this season. You scored a touchdown, gives you over 90 points. Just a tremendous year. What are you going to be thinking right now?
I want to go home and eat. I'm starving. But I'd like to thank my line for blocking for me. They did a good job today, opening holes for me to run through and stuff. I'm just hungry.
I can imagine, but just a tremendous thrill to finish out your senior year this way. It's a big game for you. You had a big game, and you gave it everything you had. You left nothing on the field after the game was over.
All right, we played them extremely tough, and I know James will tell you we played them real hard. And I'm just glad it ended like this. My last game in high school, I'm glad it ended like this. I thought we was going to pull it out, but I don't know. Ball fumble behind the line of scrimmage, something like that, but it was a close game.
Well, it was almost a turnover the same way last year with the interception, but you almost pulled it up, but you gave them some palpitations at the end. But just a tremendous thrill to watch you playing, and it's been a thrill for us this year to watch you play. And we wish you all the success in the world and college, and just a great job, and we know you'll do well later on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, John.
Gary, great job by you and your coaching staff as well.
Yep, thank you, John. Again, I'd like to congratulate Dave. It's been a long time coming, and those guys are co-champs of the conference. It's great.
Okay. All right. You're right. You're right.
David, great job.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Before you go, we're letting Mark go. Mark's going to come in from Weeks Trophy. I almost forgot. We got things to give away, too. I forgot.
Congratulations, Mark, on a great career at Lynn English. Good luck in the future.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. All right. All right. Congratulations. All right. Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Okay, Mark.
Thank you. And all I can say is the magic goes on.
Well, I'll tell you, it's been a great year, and we couldn't have had a better finish. English came in here. We knew they were going to be tough. There's no doubt about it. This is the greatest thing about Lynn football is that, when he said that, both teams have played tough. We've been knocking all the teams in the Northeast Conference up this year. Both teams, Lynn English and Lynn Glasgow. I'm real proud of Lynn football. The people of Lynn came out today. They saw a great football game, and there's nothing short of this. There's no better football than right here. And people talk about postseason play and they talk about postseason games. I don't care who's playing where. I don't care whether it's Foxborough or Duxbury. They're not going to see a football game like today, and the crowd isn't going to be as involved, and it's just not going to be the same atmosphere. This is a championship game, no matter what the records are, no matter what's happening. And I'm thrilled to be a part of it.
James, you've been involved in this for a few years now, and last year you were on the other end of a play that almost ended it for Lynn English at the very end of the game with the big interception, and Chris Warren happened to catch you and you didn't get it in. But tell us about the kickoff return to start the second half.
I had problems with my coach. I was going to get one all year. I haven't got one all year because I only got the ball kicked to me twice. And the only other time was in Bedley, and I almost broke that one. But I had problems with my coach, in the locker room. I told him I was going to get one. And then I don't think he believed me, but even though he thought I was going to juke or something like that, but I just kept running straight. I had no jabs or nothing. I thought I was going to get one. When I got the ball, I just took off.
We mentioned this the other night. If we can get him running north and south, he's going to be okay.
Well, he's a great runner, and he's had a great year. And we needed one. We needed a big one then. We've been trying to get a kickoff return all year long. No one just really hasn't kicked deep to us. And we said, hey, we're going to put our best three people back there, and we had Lex, James, and we put Karim Gibson back there, and James got it in the middle, and the thing opened up. It was like the parting of the Red Sea, and he just popped through it. And that's the big thing, and that's what we needed. We needed a big play there, and I guess when you need a big play, you go to your big people. And I'm real proud of James and Lex and Artie Brown and Joffrey Boyd and Dave Clark, all the seniors, Nick Pepper-Lampros. And as I say to them earlier, our relationship doesn't have to end. It just changes from player and coach to friends, and that's the way we like it.
Mm-hmm.
James, again, long time coming, the seniors for this team. You went through hardship. You only had 3 or 4 wins in the past 3 years. You come out and turn around and win 10 big ball games this year. Hard work pays off, doesn't it?
Yeah, I haven't, we had me, Lex, Arthur, Dave, Joffrey, all of them. We had all the way back to Part 1. We haven't been an Eastland team since, I say, about 5 or 6 years. And it's the only time I get when I'm a senior, and that's the most enjoyable right here.
Turkey's going to taste a little better today.
I don't like turkey, but that's all right, that's all right.
But a tremendous closing to a tremendous career. You're over 1,000 yards easily, and a big game today, and the deciding touchdown, and not much better way to end your senior career.
No, it feels so good, man. You know what to say, man. I'm trying to hold in my tears and all, but, I just ain't got nothing to say, man. I'm just happy. That's all.
Okay, we got a presentation for you, too. Weeks Trophy's going to come in and make the presentation.
Congratulations, James.
Thanks a lot.
Great season you guys had.
All right. Dave, just a tremendous job. The kids worked extremely hard, and they had a lot of adversity. The car crash taking some people away. They lost some teachers at school. It was the mood around Classical was not a happy one in quite a few of the times. But they overcame an awful lot of obstacles and just stuck to their football and played good, hard-nosed, and won a championship.
Well, I think, and unfortunately, when you have tragedy and adversity, humanity steps forward, and I think that's the thing that's happened this year. These kids, they looked down inside themselves and they came out and they stepped hard and they stepped forward, and it just hasn't been on the football field. It's been in the school, in the classroom. Peter Oslanian, the principal, Warren White, the assistant principal, right through the whole school, the faculty. Everybody's picked up the tempo, and we've turned this into a positive thing, and I'm just real happy. I think, I'd like to say thank you to you and Warner Cable, and
Kevin, we want to really appreciate all the help you've given us over the years, and Thanksgiving, you and Flossie Pizza as well, and keep this thing going. Working with the kids, it's great that you can get involved like this.
Well, thank you, John. I really appreciate it, and it's great that Lynn Sports has put on another great game today. And I think it's a great extension of the coaches, the way these teams played today. The great game.
Well, again, great congratulations to you, and a lot of help, and we really appreciate you getting behind the kids and TV3 as well. Thanks again for your participation. And Biff, just a quick wrap. Whoever thought that at the beginning of the second half, James Rosenda's ball runs the ball back 83 yards, and we said, Classical's not going to get going. That was the winning touchdown. It winds up in a pass tipped around. 3 guys had a shot in the end zone. It ends up a 13-8 game. Mark Nickerson, James Rosenda's ball. What can you say? 2 great football players, 2 good football teams.
And we had everything. It's exactly what a Thanksgiving football game should be like. We had excitement. We had fumbles. We had penalties. We had turnovers. We had passes that were almost caught. We had a controversial play at the end of the game. This is what high school football should be. A tremendous amount of credit has to go to both schools and the community of Lynn. It really does. A super crowd. I don't know how many thousand we had out here, 12, 14,000 or something like that. Easy. I'll tell you, it couldn't be a better Thanksgiving for anybody in City of Lynn.
Well, it's great going home because whether you're from Eastland or Westland, you can say, we almost won, we could have won. The controversial play is going to say it was a fumble, it wasn't a fumble. A lot of talk is going to be going on, and that's what you like to have with these football games. Keep the interest going for a while till we can do it again next year. So we hope you enjoyed it. We really enjoyed bringing these broadcasts to you on TV3 the football season. I've had a ball working with my buddy here, Bippy Manuel, but as usually it comes to a close, we get ready for hockey and basketball. We hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed bringing it to you. I'm John Hoffman for TV3 Sports saying thank you for being with us, and good night.